Hi, Gail Foley from Briargate Pond. I already recorded a video this morning outside. It's a little windier than yesterday, and the clouds are overcast, and the dogs are barking. But it just didn't seem to be the video that I wanted to share today, so I came back inside and shooting this from my office. What I want to share with you today is I have no problems with Facebook for other people. But I find for myself that it's just like a great big stop sign. That when I get on Facebook, I get lost. I just go from one thing to another thing. I check out my friends' posts, my family posts, the events going on, what somebody commented about this, what somebody posted in this group. I mean, my eyes just go from one thing to another thing, and I stop. My activity, my production is just awful. And so I know I wrote about this a little bit yesterday, but I'm practicing right now to write my blog first so that I have some kind of idea of the flow of what my video should be about. Because I find that when I do my video first, I sometimes do my video, go off and do something else, then I come back and I write my blog, and guess what? The two of them don't go together. Now, I could honestly say it's sort of like a testing, because if anybody's watching my blog video and then reading my video or my words, then they might come back and make a comment and say, hey Gail, these two don't match. It's okay, because you know what? Now I know somebody's paying attention. Speaking of which, I did have a phone call last night from a friend of mine who actually has been watching my videos and reading my posts, and she did catch the fact that I had a picture posted with my post on Facebook that didn't match, because one picture was from one video and I put it on another. So that was very exciting that I got somebody's attention. So I am posting my blogs on Facebook, but I'm doing it very differently than I have been in the past. I simply use a tool that our team leader created. I take that tool, I put my blog post in it, and I hit submit, and it submits it to Facebook all by itself. I don't have to be on there. Same thing with Twitter. I have another service that's called OnlyWire. I do the same thing. I post my blog in there, and it scatters it to this other social media, because I know that social media is a very important part of our world, and I'm not discrediting that. I'm not taking away from that. I'm just talking about my own personal experience of allowing it to distract me. I allow that. And so yesterday, I just made the decision that I was going to unplug from that behavior. And by unplugging, when my friend called last night and wanted to find out what I was doing, I was able to actually listen attentively to where she's at. And she's pretty much the way I've been. I'm stuck. I feel like a failure because I did not achieve this overwhelming success with my traditional network marketing company. She's been in about the same time as I have been. And I shared with her there is nothing wrong with her and I, or anybody else that has tried to succeed in traditional networking and not gotten to where they were promised they would go. And so I and her talked for about an hour and a half. Yeah, we just talked. And we both felt the same way, or feel the same way, about the distraction of Facebook. Email is a distraction for me. These are distractions that I allow into my life. But because of my history of organizing other people for 20-some years of my life, and then selling advertising, and then timeshare, it was always the same. You have these items, whether they're on a to-do list or you just know you have these items, you go in and you sit down at a job or whatever it is, and you go ding, 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 and you do them. before the day's over. That's what you do. Well, ironically, in a home-based business, you don't have any of those things scheduled for you, or the system's just different when you work from home, and you have to motivate yourself. I can motivate myself if I take away the distractions. And so it was so profound when I actually did that twisting around in the mirror and looked at myself yesterday and said, you are the problem. You are the one choosing to get stuck on Facebook. Nobody's making you do that. Nobody's holding a hammer over your head saying, you watch Facebook or you're in trouble. No, 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 no. Nobody's doing that to me. There's absolutely no reason that I have to allow that into my life. So, I took control back. And once again, today is being a much more productive day. And I'm moving fast, and I'm moving forward. And the reason I use that word forward is because that's something we all struggle with. The church that my husband and I go to is running a series called Run, Forrest, Run. And it's based on Forrest Gump, the movie. And we went and re-rented that movie. And this last Sunday, the guy shows up on stage, he's holding up a mirror. And then you got another woman walking forward. The guy with the mirror, she said, what are you doing with the mirror? And he said, well, I want to see where I've been. I want to look back to where I've been. And she said, no, 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 you need to move forward. You need to move forward. You need to look to where you're going. And so that's where I'm at. I'm done reflecting back where I was, not being the success that I wanted to be. And instead, I'm looking forward. I'm moving forward. I'm moving fast. My traditional company is saying, okay, we're shaking it up a little bit. We want everybody to move fast. So we want you to do this in a 30-day time frame, just like your new people are going to do, so that your leaders that come behind you will follow your path. It's a traditional network marketing company. I can't do that locally because everybody that I meet at the traditional networking meetings and lunches know I've been doing this for 7 years. So it's sort of hard to change it up. But I am very excited about moving fast with this internet marketing, because I'm learning that if I put in to play what I've learned and I do it quickly, I can go back and get another chunk of learning and come in and apply it quickly. And all this is moving me forward. It's moving me forward to put that posture in place so that when my new members show up, I got 2 new members yesterday, when my new members show up, they see my production. They don't see me necessarily hanging out on Facebook. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but for me, it is a problem. Once I get all my production in place and I choose to go in and look at Facebook, I can be calm about it because it's no longer a distraction. So I wrote my blog out first today so that hopefully the two sort of match up. I have made it possible for people to make comments now. I am really, really excited about taking a video outside and using my iPad or my iPhone in our video hosting. I've learned that now allows me to download the videos from my iPad right directly to my computer that I can then load up. Anyway, it really looks cool. I'm having so much fun with it, and it's exciting. So, fast and forward, that's my motto. I'm moving fast with this internet marketing. I am moving forward with new things to learn. My husband's massage therapist just found a book for him, and he's loving it already, and it's called, it starts something. I'll have to report that to you tomorrow because he has the book. but the subtitle is Going from Average to Awesome. And you don't look back if you want to be awesome. You got to keep moving forward. There are occasions you look back. If you get stuck and you get afraid, then I look back and say, okay, when was the last time I was really, really scared about a new challenge? Where did I go once I got past being scared? Wow, well, that was a big success. There I go. So in that instance, I do look back. But I only look back to see where I started and where I got to. All the other stuff in between is irrelevant. So today, I just want to share that with you, that all the distractions I've just removed so that I can focus on mastering this internet marketing. And I invite you, if you have a passion in your life, if you want to reach out and help more people and make a huge difference, I invite you to come on board with me. Click that link that says join me and just do it. Make a difference. Let's help each other populate the world with positive, unbelievable giving and caring. Let's take this negative and just dump it. Let's just take it away. Let's move fast. Let's move forward. Let's make a difference together. I'm Gail Foley, passing on a smile fast. And seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye.